If I got this right, the elves are consuming amber, and Lysrel is turning them into fanatical slaves. Exactly the kind of shitty side effect that I've seen before, and that I'd like to get rid of.
The alliance with the dwarves has allowed Lysrel to obtain the amber that she's using to subdue my people. Breaking that fragile union will free them, and prevent Lysrel from getting her hands on you again.
All right, you got my attention. Keep talking.
The dwarf ambassador is still in Korengar. Let's make it look as though Maolak was his assassin.
I noticed that she carries a very nice dagger on her belt.
The sacred dagger. Perfect! You should find it in her personal quarters.
Once I borrow it, I'll stick it in the dwarf ambassador's back without being seen. And what's your role in the story, partner?
My job is to get information about the exact location of the reserves of amber. I still have some contacts in Korengar.
Knights. I don't think they came here for the dancing.
The High Priestess Lysrel asks if the dagger is safe.
It is.
It was.
Why this question?
The young. They didn't find the goblin.
Liarch.
Malak is pissed, but not pissed enough. Kakapaka, Mukapupi, whatever. The priestess with the stupid name. She must have gone to the dome. I gotta get hold of her pendant to open the door leading to that dagger. And this is another mission where I can't afford being detected. Did you hear that? A little green hot sauce is not bad. For me, at least. Come take a look. You can ring my bell. Shit, I can't hear a thing. I'll have to get closer without being spotted.
The goblin's escape has stained our right. It is a terrible insult to us all. We have had to terminate the mortal lives of many amongst us.
We bow to your honorable decision, Mother Superior.
Maybe it was time we
It
were
is
a
for the
little
common
more
good.
discreet,
Was to
huh?
pray for all these souls, so that they return purified.
We shall have the honor of escorting you, Priestess Malak.
These two guards are all over her ass. Well, she's gotta take a piss sometime. I just need to follow them quietly until I can get her alone. A shard of pure quartz. Stealing it won't be simple, and getting out with it even less so. Perfect, because victory without risk is like bread without butter, and I like a little butter. Pretty shards, all in a row.
pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands, bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would
Sesame, like the man said. Open. Yeah, too easy. This is too easy to be true. I better be ready for some surprises. It's a trap. Pocket sand!
Follow me. I'm returning to my quarters. Soon leaving this disgusting home. Be ready. Thanks to the powers of these elves, our order will soon regain its former glory.
Well, if it isn't that bastard Aaron. I never got a chance to finish what I started with him. This time, I do it right.
quartz is tremendous. Power like this, the eradication of the goblins would be a mere formality. And if I have to kill them all myself, I'll find that Styx, the one who scarred my face. He will pay 1,000-fold for the suffering and humiliation he inflicted on my line. I destroyed them.
Finally dead, but it still leaves a taste of unfinished business. I'll piss on your grave, then I'll dig you up and kill you again. Then I'll piss on your grave again. After that, I hope never to have to even smell another member of your degenerate family. Then again, they never did anything to me, but that don't matter.
But father, that elf insulted us.
That wasn't a good reason to smash his bones.
His death was more merciful than he deserved.
Wow, this guy's all hard. I'd rather kiss a dwarf's ass than hang out with that huge freaking psycho.
Hawkeye, your anger will be our doom.
I just gotta find this dwarf diplomat, get rid of him, and the highlight of the show, make it look like Malak killed him. And all that with no witnesses and without triggering alarms. You got that?
It was just a shadow. There was something hiding here. We better stay vigilant. Amber Skin is in here somewhere.
Umber skin is in here somewhere.
Watch out!
Yosh.
Have let the talking goblin escape during the ritual. Disgrace upon you, Castasiel.
Those who participate in the ceremony must pay for it with their lives.
Please forgive us, honorable Castasiel. We were so focused on worthily completing the trial. Completing the trial.
Eat your excuses. You have committed a supreme affront against our High Priestess. You've humiliated us all by your failure.
Target
Punished
acquired.
for it.
I'll have to get him alone. I'll never get to him as long as he's flanked by his 2 drunken guards. As an ambassador, he must receive messages every day. There should be a way to slip one in of my own creation that will convince him to come out alone. An indecent proposal he can't refuse. Quartz at a knockdown price, for example. These dwarfs get so bored, he won't be able to pass up on an opportunity to do something fun and get rich.
They're becoming rich, these lazy humans, thanks to quartz weapons, like a nap goblin.
These drunken dwarfs is unbearable. It's an insult to the harmony of the great cycle.
The ambassador's office must be around here somewhere.
Holiness Listler soon throws them out.
If they don't leave soon, know that blood will flow. There are many Castasiel who wish to make them pay for their repeated transgressions.
Spanning something.
Science, Rakash.
Nothing. Must have been dreaming.
It's the ambassador's fucking personal bodyguard. As long as he's around, I can't make a move here.
Look sharp! There's a bad one on the loose. It's quiet as a troll. What the hell is this?
Welcome to the office of Ambassador Nostrillus Maximus. Well, I just gotta drop off my enticing message and wait for the fish to bite. There we go. All I need now is for His Excellency El Big Nose to stumble on it. You're loving it.
Nothing.
something.
Nothing. Must have been dreaming.
Nothing. Must have been dreaming.
All that's left to complete my job is to accidentally let Malak's dagger fall. Oops. The dwarfs will think it's these treacherous dark elves that did it. Well, what's this drawing in his pocket? Some kind of machine. Damn, it's written in Dwarvish. Okay, better get out of here. Maybe Jara will know what it's all about.
The elves have assassinated the ambassador!
So, that's one dead dwarf and a useful war brewing. Coming back to Korengar wasn't such a bad idea after all.